Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm big...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Davis. Davis tries a shot! It's broken loose. Oh, that's nice. Now a chance to break. Sancho tries running with the ball at his feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tottenham are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his...
Tottenham given another corner. Cleared away. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Sancho has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Up for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Tottenham can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
He goes long. That's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Now can he finish? Rashford! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Rashford. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford!
Rashford really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Going for goal! That looks a foul. The referee's given it. We have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! First blood drawn. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Sancho hurtling down that right flank, fired in from distance, gets up to head it! Great early ball, can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, it was a beautiful...
That's it! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Son Heung-min. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the counter is on. Sancho has it in a wide position. Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Bruno Fernandes. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Sancho plays it into the box. It's sprayed out wide. Sancho with the foul. Bruno Fernandes. Looks to dink one in. Clearance and very necessary. That's a good ball to find him. And the ball's come out. Well, they can break here. Maguire cuts it out. Sancho. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Davis demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Sancho is flagged offside. Son Heung-min dashing forward at pace.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's nice. He's had a go! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. The team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. So, your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Son Heung-min gets it back. He gets past his man. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Gets away from his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Sancho gets it into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bentancur. What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
No way through there. Sancho. Ericsson. Points by no means guaranteed just yet. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Ericsson. Just brushed off the ball there. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And he's there to cut it out. Varane gets good distance on it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hit long and direct.
Tottenham need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Højbjerg plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Son Heung-min.
Oh, the ball's come loose!
And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we, have been turned into an opening day triumph. And
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
Goes for goal! Oh, real danger here. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the finish! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. João Cancelo. Muller. And here's Mane. Out to the left it goes. Sané. Up he gets! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ederson sends that a long way. Plays it out to the flank. De Bruyne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defenders on the back foot. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Sané. Kimmich. 30 minutes gone. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane gets on the end of it, hits one! Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne provides an outlet. Oh, that is lovely footwork. De Bruyne, towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And there's a long ball. Blind plays it forward. He's looking to get there first. Hernandez. João Cancelo. Mane. João Cancelo has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Now it's Mane. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Bernardo Silva demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Grealish.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ake does well there, alert. Grealish, over to the left. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Mane. Muller. Manchester look almost certain now to be facing defeat, fairly hefty defeat on opening day. Keeper sends it forward. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get that? De Ligt. And they've been caught out here. Goretzka. Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hernandez. João Cancelo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Grealish. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
João Cancelo has created one goal already. Mane. Phillips gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gigit. Mane spreads it towards the left. Sane proving impossible to rest. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponent. Sane looking for goal! Outstanding save to keep that out. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. João Cancelo. Gigit. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it has been a hugely disappointing start here, and the critics will be sharpening their knives. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's got to be the so versatile Thomas Muller that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
McTominay gets it out to the wing. Lovely feet. And help's available out wide.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. Now tries a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Still goalless at the moment. Battles to win it back. And here's Mane. And it's Cancelo. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. João Cancelo. It's Muller! Had everyone off their seats.
Muller probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
McTominay. And here's Rashford. No goals as yet. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mane. He's in! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bruno Fernandes. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And here's Mane. And it's Cancelo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. He's one-on-one! He's off, he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And a header! Kimmich is there to heave it away. Goretzka plays it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
McTominay. Goretzka. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to dink it in. Sancho is onto it and can take it up.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And that's that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from
Chelsea stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back.
Shoots! And the ball's come loose! And the ball is out of play. Kovacic. Looking to break out here. Grealish. And he's there to make a great save.
Grealish sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Aubameyang. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. And that has gone horribly wrong. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, good interception. Grealish. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Aubameyang. That's the through ball. Oh, good, goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Keeper has beaten it away. And he's cut it out. Rodri. And it's Grealish. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Foden drives it forward. Grealish. And that's out of reach. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Grealish. Out to the right. De Bruyne. Foden. Rodri. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Foden. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Gets up.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's majestic!
And listen, when you've got somebody of his calibre in your team, then your chances are always pretty good. And they've gone one up again with such a super goal that sets them up perfectly now for the rest of this second half.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Manchester.
Draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking at... He's gone for it! He scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea.
Grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Kovacic. It remains 1-1 with about a quarter of the game to play. Ball is over the line. Manchester have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, shooting chance! Good clearance and very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
He's tried one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Aubameyang.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Fernandes.
It's come through, and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Fernandes.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, not losing the first one of the season is highly acceptable.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere.
Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that,
Has a hit! Back of the net!
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Forward it goes.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bruno Fernandes.
That's great strength on the ball.
It has
a pop! And the ball's come out!
and he's there to make a great save.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. Hoists it forward. Maguire. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Bruno Fernandes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aubameyang, the scorer already in the game. Nkunku. Rashford with a definite foul there. It's a loose ball, and it's been taken straight back. Rashford, he's left his man. It's on a plate, it's one! Decent enough try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Aubameyang. And it's played forward. Greenwood. It's got through and And that has been clubbed away. Nkunku. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Casemiro. Shoots! That carried quite a threat. Casemiro goes looking. He's made sure that won't get through. Aubameyang. That's put paid to a promising move. Rashford pings it out wide. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He came in hard, very hard. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Rashford.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just brushed off the ball there. Casemiro gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Rashford.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Rashford. Greenwood. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Changes here from both sides, in fact, so we have a double substitution going on here. Greenwood.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Rashford.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Dangerous looking. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner,
But both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on as
Clear evening, conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the massive lead! It's broken loose! Mane pushes to get on the end of it, cuts it out. Højbjerg. And here's Son Heung-min. Richarlison, big chance! And it's played forward, and the counter is on. And they've been caught out here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Kane. Shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Tottenham really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, good interception. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Muller. Muller gets flagged offside. Battles to win it back. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Kane. It's a loose ball. Well, they can break here. Mane. Sané. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jari. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Coman. Gigit. And here's Sané. Mane. Quick ball forward. And now the breakaway. The first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Tottenham clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Goretzka. Sané. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. They've managed to get it away. Gigit. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And here's Mane. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Coman. Sané. Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Muller. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Sané! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's produced a beauty. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist? Tottenham are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Sané with a long pass. Hernandez does well there, alert. And here's Muller. Looks to thread it through. He's had a go! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 changes being made right now. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Son Heung-min, timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Keeper sends it forward. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Tottenham get it back again. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Gnabry drives it forward. Sané. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for... right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Has a hit! It's broken loose. And it's Kovacic. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Big chance! He's in! Has a hit! Bernardo Silva just brushed off the ball there. Varane with the foul. Kovacic. It's a loose ball. shooting chance! That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And it's Eriksson.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. And he has been fouled there. McTominay. And here's Rashford. Eriksson. Could be a chance here. Martial. Goes to finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
McTominay. And here's Rashford. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Foden. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. And it's Eriksson. And here's Martial. Over to the left. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Foden. Bernardo Silva. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva. Chance. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bernardo Silva. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half. And the shot! He's getting it all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on...
Up for the header! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That is as far as they're going to go. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Antonio. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
There's going to be another change here. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, nice touch. Hits one! That's offside. Yes, it is. McTominay. Greenwood. He's had a go!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
McTominay. Van der Beek. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Greenwood. Oh, what a ball!
Shot at goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kovacic. Foden. And it's been taken straight back. Greenwood. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Davis gets it away. Gets it, and now what? Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Richarlison. Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. It's come through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Richarlison showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Breaks on here. Oh, he's found him he's had a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Up to meet it, and he's done it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know...
Big chance! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tottenham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Richarlison. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Time and again they are repelled. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! In he goes again! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Aubameyang, can he get the shot away? He's supposed to get himself offside.
Tottenham really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
That had to be more accurate. Hoists it forward. Longley goes back to base. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half...
It's Son Heung-min! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Højbjerg. Højbjerg goes looking. Højbjerg.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Davis. It's a loose ball. And here's Davis. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clearance and very necessary. And here's Aubameyang.
Tottenham have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take...
Intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Aubameyang. And the finish! Quick ball forward, gets into a dangerous position. It's on a plate! It's being played forward. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! It's broken loose. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. To the last 5 minutes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Son Heung-min. Perisic. And it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of support. He's had a goal! It's a loose ball. Out for a throw. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo heads it! Goal! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Phillips tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's away. Bernardo Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Kane. Bernardo Silva has set up one goal so far. He's pinged one through here. And here's Kane. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tottenham are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Gets the better of his man, goes for goal! Can he deliver?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mahrez. Dashing forward at pace. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Swung over. He's dealt with that well. He'll try from distance. Oh, my word, that is fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that'll be the final action of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's looked long this time. Dyer. Son Heung-min. Coached through there. In it comes. Referee's given a throw. Hoists it forward. Phillips. And it's Mahrez. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's played forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's off on a hits one! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. That's a decent ball. Hits one! It's there!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Tottenham have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Perisic. Tries one! That's offside. Yes, it is. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Manchester get it back again. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Foden takes the long option. Bernardo Silva gets it back. Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. Phillips battles to win it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bentancur. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Tottenham are beaten. It is not the result they needed. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. We have already started here.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Fernandez.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
And here's Muller. Sane is onto it and can take it up.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And they've been caught out here.
Pulisic. And that's been won straight back.
Sane. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. Nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Muller.
And here's Goretzka.
Well, that's one way to annoy his teammates.
Nkunku.
And that has put paid to that.
Now it's Mane. Over to the left. Played in by...
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Muller certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Muller.
That's a good ball to going for goal! And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Has a hit!
Sane spreads it towards the left.
Great leap!
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
De Ligt battles to win it back.
Gigit.
And it's half-time here.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Goes for goal! It's a goal! They are right back in business. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Real chance! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking. And it
Tries a shot! And in it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hoists it forward. Kimmich gets it back. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Sané. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goretzka. And the counter is on. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. Sané. And here's Mane. Out to the right. João Cancelo pumps it into the area. Time for a change in personnel. Chelsea get it back again. Out to the left it goes. Sané. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's there to cut it out. And the shot! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me.
A shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Muller. What a ball! Mane!
I think it's time for them to...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's through, now is he in? Timely intervention. So that's it, it is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling nail-biting.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Big chance!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Decent looking ball. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. Bruno Fernandes gets away from his opponent. Rashford. Lloris fixed it clear. And he's fouled him there. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And he's going long. Going through. Lovely bit of skill there. Bruno Fernandes.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Bruno Fernandes goes up and over. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Oh, has a pop! It's anyone. Oh, real danger here. Defending of the desperate variety. Maguire. Gets wrestled off the ball. Defence has got rid of that. And back to base. Lloris gets it upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Martial plays it back. Can get that clear. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Kane.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Sanchez gets it forward. Played out to the right. Battles to win it back. Martial finds himself offside. And he's straight offside. And it's played forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Tottenham can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little fight.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's gone for it!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, good take in a good area. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Oh, that is asking. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. Stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rashford has a shot! Oh, taken with style! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tottenham are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Gets good distance on it. Casemiro. He's made sure that that won't get through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tottenham have a free kick. Tottenham making another change here. Fred. Rashford. He gets past his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Son Heung-min gets on the end of it, and they win it back again.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hits one!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Eriksen. There will be 4 extra minutes. Greenwood hoists it high. He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. And that
lost the game.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. And already we're underway here. And De Bruyne! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Now it's De Bruyne. Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mahrez tries to get it forward quickly. And here's De Bruyne. Mahrez. Mahrez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mahrez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sané crosses into the area, cut out in the nick of time. It's a great ball. Mane, Sané, massive leap! And for a moment, time stood still. Just brushed off the ball there. Still goalless. And it's Sané. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kovacic has got himself a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Muller. Muller. Goalkeeper's ball. Neuer can hoist it clear. Bernardo Silva. And here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Sané. Goretzka. João Cancelo. And here's Muller. It's a loose ball. Kovacic.
Yeah, that's top defense.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Goretzka. And here's Mane. Now it's Sané. Striding forward, facing goal. Bernardo Silva. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Oh, great ball! Kovacic. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Mahrez. Well weighted. And the ball is out of play. Kovacic drives it forward. Goretzka goes looking. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's been taken straight back. Goretzka trying to get there. Needed a better pass there. It's come loose. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Deftly done. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Well, that is rather wayward.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Cuts it out. João Cancelo. And here's Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Get himself offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rodri. And it's played forward. Mahrez. De Bruyne.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Coman. Gnabry. It is now or never. Time is against them. João Cancelo played into the... And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Manchester making another change here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Manchester have it back and they can go again.
And it's De Bruyne. And that is that. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for
A match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know, and body! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Maguire cuts it out. Now it's Martial.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Deftly done.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they could break here.
Martial. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lobs it in gently.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It was too timid.
Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Rashford.
Big chance! He scores!
That was a given.
It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's pinged one through here. Oh, shooting chance!
Casemiro. 30 minutes gone.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Martial.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
João Cancelo. And here's Muller.
Has a pop!
Bruno Fernandes. Martial brings the ball forward. And it's Rashford.
Oh, great ball! And he's there to cut it out. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's through the middle. Short shapes to shoot!
Antonio tries lifting it over. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It's a brilliant interception.
João Cancelo.
Kimmich.
Danger averted for now.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's
kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a Rashford!
Davis. Hernandez. Gigit. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gigit. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. McTominay.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Gigit. Well, that had to be more accurate. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gigit. Pavard. Hernandez. Davis. Gigit. And it's Mane.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. What a ball that has a pop! So close to drawing level.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Gigit into the last 5 minutes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's it. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Foden with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded.
And the shot!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes.
Bernardo Silva. Foden goes up and over.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Aubameyang. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a... and De Bruyne! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester
Get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good idea, just poorly executed.
De Bruyne. Nkunku.
Swept in.